guys, I'm going to do the book newbie tag, the Booktube newbie tag even. Book newbie tag? I'm definitely not book newbie. I was tagged by Curls, Pearls and Other Worlds. She wasn't subscribed to me when she made her video, and she then subscribed to me and went back and tagged me in a video because she wanted me to answer it, which I think was really sweet. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I was going through a phase where I had a really bad reading slump and I just wasn't reading pretty much anything after I finished university. I've always been the type of person who does better in a group. I can understand things better when I'm in a group. That's why I made this channel. Number 2, now this is a question that I kind of hate a little bit because it's just reminds me of interviews and when it's like, oh, you need to sell yourself, and I hate it. What are some of the fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? I have no idea. Basically, the only unique thing that I can bring is my opinion, I suppose. Question 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I am most excited for being able to be in a community that I can talk to people about the books that I love and also be exposed to new books that I wouldn't necessarily have got a chance to read before or even taken a second glance at, so I think that's really interesting. And another thing that's kind of already started happening, I know that I will get back into my fantasy reading, which is definitely the reading that I did for fun before university. Question 4. Why do you love reading? I'm a big fan of the whole escapism aspect of it, but I also have a big love for words and language and the way they sound and the different way that putting them together makes certain emotions just click inside you. I find it so fascinating that a single sentence can instill an amazingly resounding emotion in one person and do nothing for another, and I find that so interesting. What book/book series got you into reading? When I was 6 I read Anne of Green Gables. I remember really loving that. Obviously the Harry Potter series I read when I was about 7, so I grew up with that. I read a lot of Disney books, like series of books based on Disney films, and I loved those. I loved Winnie the Pooh. I would probably say Winnie the Pooh, but definitely all of those others as well. So I've been reading for as long as I can remember. Question 6. What questions would you ask your favourite booktuber? I kind of know who my favourite booktuber is, but I don't want to say. Scott Place actually said something that on Twitter the other day that really explains why I don't particularly want to explain who my favourite booktuber is, because he said something about how it's terrifying that your favourite booktubers and people that you know aspire to maybe be like or just think that they're really awesome and you have a lot of respect for them would watch your videos. But I suppose I would ask them where they get their book recommendations from or how they find new books, because they always seem to have very interesting taste, and I'd ask what sort of music taste they have, because I think that's one thing that is kind of left out when it comes to this sort of community. We don't really talk about other things that are quite interesting, like music tastes and TV tastes and movie tastes. I would find that really interesting to know. So yeah, that'd be really interesting to ask. Question 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think this is literally just upkeep and scheduling, which is why I'm trying to film a lot at the same sort of time and have them scheduled rather than having make them just upload them, because obviously I have 2 jobs and it's really difficult to keep on top of everything that I need to do around those 2 jobs, let alone reading and all that sort of stuff. So I think it will be most difficult to keep on top of keeping content on this channel. And yeah, I don't really know who hasn't done this tag and who has done it, and I know this is a total cop out to say that if you want to do it, and if you're new to Booktube definitely do it, but I really don't know who's done it and who hasn't. Actually, I found someone. Just double check to see whether they've done it. I don't think they have. I tag Final Blow Joe. So thanks very much Sam from Curls, Pearls and Other Worlds for tagging me. It was really nice of you and I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon with another video. Take care and stay shiny. Bye. Let me contemplate this.